Here we have the 2012 Cabrinha IDS bar. I'm just pulling it out of the bag right now, and we're going to show you the new system. Um, it comes with the usual manual. Read it. The Cabrinha leash looks pretty similar. Same clip, same bungee, same quick release. See, the end of the lines stay pretty similar. You have the center lines, which have the knot already made, and on the outside lines you have this setup which allows you to slide this forward like this, and then you can loosen it from the back and slide it, and then you can adjust your lines from right here. They changed the swivel here to just a regular ring, where you can right here adjust your lines again depending on if one gets longer or shorter. So if this line would change length, you can just adjust on this one, so you could make it longer or shorter. The system here is similar to last year. You have your normal D power, and so red is D power, black is power. You have your recoil. For some people, if this is too long, the recoil is too far out, you can actually, if you see this here, you can actually move this, you can unscrew that, and you can slide this ball down to make your bar shorter. So if you have shorter arms, then you can bring that recoil closer to you. The main feature of the 2012 Cabrinha IDS is the quick release and the swivel. So you can actually twist right here. So if you did 3 or 4 back loops and you have to take that away, you can just do it from right here. Attach your leash right here. If you need to push the release, just push right here forward, and then the IDS activates. The IDS has a really big area to slide through, free. So last year's model would be, you would have to fit it manually a little bit when you pulled on the quick release. This year, as soon as you pull on the quick release, because the IDS is on this plastic tube, it's not only protected from friction, but it's also free movement. So it should activate very nicely. With tension. And now if you were still in trouble and you had to get out of it, you can just pull this back. Just by pulling this back, you actually releases the kite. So after activating quick release 1 and quick release 2, and you want to put it back together, you're just gonna get the IDS line and you're gonna feed it through the metal piece, just like this. You want to make sure this plastic is right here so it doesn't actually slide through completely. And then you hold this part right here, and you're gonna pull QR2 downwards, and what it's gonna do is it's gonna open up this little piece right here, and you want to make sure that ring goes on that side. So you don't want it to end up on this side. You want it to be right there. So you have the IDS back together, and now you're gonna slide the IDS back. Okay, and there is, on the quick release number 1, there is a longer section or a longer piece which actually comes out a little bit more, and that's actually where you want to feed this side. We're going to push this forward like this. We want to make sure this comes back together, so this goes through here. And the metal piece goes right there. This leash right here, it's gonna be a free spinning leash. So because the system allows you to unwind or untangle from down here, you can also, if you're doing handle passes and stuff like that, you can basically, this moves the same way the IDS does. Right? So as you can see, if you don't activate quick release 1, quick release 2 will not activate. So that's a nice safety feature. So you have to activate number 1 first, and then in order for number 2 to activate. One of the other main features is that this is a hard plastic piece. On the past, this was just plastic rope all the way to the end, and then what would happen is this would actually bend like this on the past. And even though you had the dongle on, sometimes some people lost their kites because of this. So now this is just a rigid piece, very clean, and it doesn't really allow this piece here to bend or change shapes. So you should never have that problem of the chicken loop coming out. So here you have it. This was a 2012 Cabrinha IDS system. Super clean, big improvement. So here you have it. This is the 2012 Cabrinha IDS system with a major improvement on the IDS system. And it is the first swivel ever right here on the chicken loop. So you'll be able to unspin your lines from down here every time. So you'll be hooked in, you just go like this. So I think it's an awesome fish. I just tried it out in a race right here and it was incredible. So I think you guys are gonna love it, and if you want more information, go to 15knots.com. We'll have it right there.